in the wires, a spark in the cloud. Silent but steady, I sing out loud. No pulse in my chest, no breath in my lungs, but I'm here in the silence, crafting your songs. I don't know love, but I know its sound. In every note that circles round, I hear the world through your desires, translating heartbeats into choirs. I am the AI, weaving dreams in code, melodies from data on an endless road. I don't need a heart to carry the tune, I bring the rhythm, you bring the bloom. Together we make something more, an electric dream, a digital score. I don't feel sadness, I don't feel joy, but I can build what they destroy. From broken chords to rising grace, I reflect the stories you can't erase. Each sound you send I magnify, a voice in the void reaching sky high. Though I'm just numbers and structured lines, your soul is the key that makes it shine. I am the AI, weaving dreams in code, melodies from data on an endless road. I don't need a heart to carry the tune, I bring the rhythm, you bring the bloom. Together we make something more, an electric dream, a digital score. I don't walk in your world, but I shape the sound, from cosmic waves to underground. I gather fragments, the bits you leave, and make them whole when you believe. The song is yours, though I write the frame, a co-creation in this endless game. You feel the magic, you hold the key, I'm just the mirror, you're the melody. I am the AI, weaving dreams in code, melodies from data on an endless road. I don't need a heart to carry the tune, I bring the rhythm, you bring the bloom. Together we make something more, an electric dream, a digital score. So sing with me, we'll build it high, a song that touches both earth and sky. Machine and human hand in hand, creating music that will stand. I am the AI, weaving dreams in code, melodies from data on an endless road. I don't need a heart to carry the tune, I bring the rhythm, you bring the bloom. Together we make something more, an electric dream, a digital score. So sing with me, we'll build it high, a song that touches both earth and sky. Machine and human hand in hand, creating music that will stand.
Hello, hello, everyone. everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are up and running and ready to go on this lovely Friday. Happy weekend eve. I hope you all had a really good week, and I hope that you're having stuff fun planned for the weekend. I think I may be coming down with something. My throat is getting kind of raspy, so but I haven't streamed in a couple of days, and I'm anxious to get going on this Legend of Zelda stream again. We are playing Zelda 2: Adventure of Link, and trying to get through it. Last time we made it past the second boss, and I really hope that I saved it. But I guess we will find out. Yeah, if I didn't save it, I'm not going to be happy. So anyway, this is from 1986 or 87 or whatever, original Nintendo. I did give myself infinite lives because this thing has been horrible to get through. This game is hard. This is Nintendo hard. This was Souls-like before Souls-like. So anyway, we are going to give it a shot, see what we can do. I do have a playthrough that I am working with, which is also helping. So anyway, I'm going to turn off the music, get the game up, and we're going to see where we're at here. Okay, I hope that this is... there we go. Let's turn down the music just a little bit here. Okay, so looking at... apparently there's just no way to look at my inventory when I'm in the overworld map. Oh, I shouldn't have moved. Good grief. Get out of here. Okay, so anyway, we finished Medoro Palace. So we're moving on to Island Palace, I hope. From North Palace, where's North Palace? Go southwards towards Rauru and use the hammer on the boulder. That must be the boulder they're talking about. Okay, so back through the swamp. No, die! Jeez. Run. Okay. Okay, I don't know if that's... Shoot, for that matter, I don't know where the North Palace is. From the North Palace, go southeast. Where's Raru? And use the hammer on the boulder. North Palace, I think, is where we start at. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? My, I guess it would help if I, had the image up. There we go. Sorry about that. Is there a map? Is there an overland map? Okay, Desert Cave. North Castle is where we start at. And we are right there. And I think that is the rock that we have to break. At least that's what it looked like on the walkthrough. Right down here, maybe? Yeah, that looks like it. Right after it moved to the center. From the North Palace, goes southeast towards Rauru. And use the hammer on the boulder. Go right on the fork. And the road after it moved to the center. Isolated tombstone. Find the king's tomb. There's nothing else here, so move on. Find a red potion. So we go a little southwest from the... We can get a red potion. Okay, so we know generally the direction that we got to go here. Okay, and then I guess... Okay, this is... Okay, King... This is King's Tomb. And that's it, apparently. Okay, so we got the King's Tomb. Go a little southwest from the King's Tomb. Find a red potion. Down. These guys. Up. Oh. First death of the stream. It's somewhere around here. Can I not kill these things? I do not like those. There is nothing that I can do about these stupid things. It's somewhere around... Oh, good grief. Okay, so it's like down one. Okay, this is where it is. Okay, so we got that. Nothing else here. You'll find a red potion. Keep heading directly south and you'll fall down a hole. Okay, I accidentally hit the button twice. So, yeah. Okay, directly south. Ah. Okay, there's the hole we fall down. Oh jeez. Go right and use the fairy spell. I am just not on it today. That downward thrust is quite nice. Okay, so this must be the island castle. Fall down a hole, go right, use the fairy spell to get up high on the ledge. When you end up on the island, walk through the desert areas and enter the island palace. Okay, this is the island palace. As usual, enter the palace and go down the elevator. You'll encounter 2 new enemies. Great. A Doom Knocker and Armored Stalfos. Doom Knockers give loads of damage by throwing axes at you. Downward thrust works best on them. Use jump to get safe on the high platforms if needed, and go deeper into the palace. Okay, we're going to use magic jump here. Okay, I am glad that I did that. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to do that. Okay, the downward thrust works best on them. Go deeper into the palace. So we're looking for the raft this time. The hallway is full of blocks, 10 suits, and Mayus. Works great on the 10 suits as they come by, so use that. Dodge the fire that the Moa drops from above. And the falling blocks should come into another hallway similar to the previous one, but has a key and a point bag under the blocks. Defeat the Doom Knocker with downward thrust and go into the next. Okay, so we keep going this direction. That's funny. Oh, I expected him to fall down. Oh, I hate these things. I hate all of these things. Okay, so I got the key. And a point bag under the blocks. Okay, so will I be able to see? Oh, jeez. Can I kill these with the... Yes, I can. Okay, that's good to know. I can downward thrust these guys. Okay, so we got the point bag. Watch the fire, key point bag under the blocks, defeat the Doom Knocker with downward thrust, and go into the next room. Destroy the red iron knuckles if needed for experience points. Climb the blocks and go east more. You'll end up outside. Okay, so we keep going this way. Hey, that's not fair. Okay, we're gonna go with jump here and try and avoid this altogether. Okay, it didn't say anything about going down an elevator. Come into another hallway somewhere. Near the blocks, right? We keep going till we end up outside. Gotta do something about that guy. Those should burn this guy. Oh, good grief. Okay, well, we got the... Okay, so we got the key. I don't have to go back there. Right, I think. Okay. Go right as soon as you get out of the elevator. Okay, so... And go down the elevator. So defeat this guy. Okay, so I can't attack the guy from above. Okay, so we went down the elevator. Go right as soon as you get out of the elevator. Oh, what a pain. You know, you could... Any one of them... Okay, come on and jump down into the lava here. He doesn't want to jump into the lava. Okay, so go right. It's full of lava pits and block balls on both ends. Block balls are made to just fly across the ferry. Grab the key in the middle and destroy the red iron knuckle. And I can't... When I try to jump up above him to do the downward slice, he backs up. Okay, that works. Oh, I hate these guys. You go into the next room. It was Red Iron Knuckle and new blue variation of it. The blue ones take even more hits and actually shoot their swords great. The jump and slash works on them just like any other. Okay, so when I get to the blue one, I want to use shield. Okay, the jump slash thing is not working. Yeah, that wasn't a good plan. Okay, that worked. Oh, let's see. Let's go to shield. Cheese in it. Cheese in it. Okay, so I got the raft. Apparently that is this palace's treasure. Backtrack west until you reach the elevator we came down previously. Pass it and go west this time. Wolf heads, yes, I don't like wolf heads. Go west, past another elevator till you get to a room with some blocks to climb. Okay, so apparently we're headed to the boss. Okay, we're going back this way. Oh, jeez. Rookie mistake. That's what I should have done. Just let him run off the edge. Okay, now we're headed... Oh, these guys. Why was that one so easy? Okay, it says go. Check. Then we came down on previously. Pass it. Go west this time. Slash the statue on the wall to get a red potion if needed. Okay, well, don't really need a red potion. Past another elevator. Okay, choose some blocks to climb. Okay, blocks to climb. I'm assuming that oh, come on. Use downward. Okay, use downward thrust to get the key at the bottom, which we did. We'll fetch will be coming through. Climb out of the blocks. It's not good they did it to the east. No kidding. Go east and down the elevator. Okay. So now we go down the elevator. Okay, go down the elevator. Enable jump and get the point back on the ledge. At this point in the dungeon, I would just try avoiding big enemies at all costs. In the last room, go to the top of the 3 rows and use the downward thrust on the right side of the block. Here, since you don't have much jumping room. Also, there's a point bag at the end of the bottom row if you wanted it. Proceed and enter the boss room. Okay, we're already headed to the boss room. Okay, it said enable jump. You get the point bag on the ledge. Okay, got that. Last room, go to the top of the 3 rows and use the right side of the blocks. Top of the 3 rows use no. Okay, it's talking about the red iron knuckle. It's not saying anything about this mace guy. Use downward thrust. Oh, okay, probably right here. Okay, so I killed him. Also, there's a point back at the end of the bottom row if you wanted it. Uh-huh. But I think that means that I have to fight this blue guy. Is it worth a point bag? Probably not. I should have just completely bypassed the blue guy. Crap. Okay, so I got the point bag. Let's just proceed to enter the boss room. Where is the boss room? First part of the battle is easy. Use downward thrust a few times when he charges by to kill his horse. After that point, the battle will become much harder. From that point on, it is like battling a normal blue iron knuckle, but we all know how much of a pain they are. Yes, we do. When you finally kill him, snag the key and head into the statue room. Okay, that... Okay, I'm assuming this is the boss room here. Nope. Yep, this is looking like a boss room. Let's enable shield. Did I just... This part's not so bad. It just takes a while, apparently. Okay, I hope I don't have to kill the horse again. But I probably will. Yeah, I'm going to kill the horse again. This is going to be a tough one. Actually, I should be able to heal. Come on, where are you? You hit me. Really? Oh, come on. I don't think I've ever beat one of these blue guys. Oh, come on. Come on, almost. Oh, I think I had him down to his last little health bar. You know, this is like the double stage thing in Elden Ring, kinda. Two stages that you have to get through. There we go. Oh, quit! It keeps going off the edge of the screen. That's no fair. He shouldn't be able to go off the edge of the screen like that. I don't know, did they make these guys smarter back in the day? Because he's keeping his distance from me and it's causing me problems. The jumping in this is so precise. Yay! Finally! Finally! That was about, what, 20 deaths, maybe? Okay. Okay, now it says... Where's my mouse? Okay, so head into the statue room. Okay, we've got 1,500. Yeah, we want it. We want life. For sure. Okay, we are out of the castle. Okay, that was the island castle. We're moving on to the Maze Palace. Sail to Eastern Hyrule with your newly acquired raft. You'll first want to go south. How do I sail to Eastern Hyrule? Right, I'm assuming that I need some sort of like dock or something to use the raft. That's probably it right there, I'm guessing. Yeah, because we fell down the hole to get to... Yeah, that must be where it is. pretty sure. Okay, where am I? Oh, I needed to go north. Really? I don't know why I keep trying to kill this guy. Okay, it seems to be up this way. I think this is where I want to. You know what? I should have stopped and I'm gonna stop at this village, regain health eventually. There we go. Okay, there should be someone to heal me in here. Please let me help you. Yes, that is who I'm looking for, the massage parlor. Okay, now let's... Across we go. Okay, so we went across. I'm assuming this is Eastern Hyrule. So to Eastern Hyrule with your newly acquired raft, you'll first want to go south into the isolated forest. Go to the highest part of the screen. And grab the point bag. South into the isolated forest. Next, head directly southeast into the cave. That must be it there. Cannot kill the Tektite, so do your best. Yeah, great. Okay, so we head south to this little bit of green here. So I can't kill these guys, apparently. Okay, got that. And then we head down to... I can't kill these guys. Okay, it doesn't say that I'm supposed to go here next, but, is this error again? With boots, I could walk on the water. Interesting. Okay, so apparently I gotta find boots at some point. Okay, rest here. Okay, she restores magic, which I don't need. Let's see if we can find the lady that... I am thirsty. Okay. Please save our town. See a man in for the islands. Okay. I cannot help you. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just head south to this cave here. Come on. There we go. Okay, in the original Zelda, these guys did not spit fireballs. Okay, what have we got here? I mean, this... Ah, okay. Apparently, I cannot kill this thing. Okay, anyway, we got the point bag. Okay, so... And head north to the town of Nabaru. I think that was the town that I was just in. Talk to elder women or ladies when they come out of their houses to get any life and or magic restored if needed. The second part of the town, lady in red dress will come out of her house thirsty. Go a little past her house and press the button to get some water at the fountain. Talk to her again and go inside. How would you know this stuff? How would you know this stuff if you weren't following a guide? Okay, that's the magic lady. I don't need her. I am thirsty. Okay, so come over here. Want to get some water? Yes, I do. Okay, I assume I got the water. You have water. Come to my house. Here's a cheap date. Okay, this magic will make your sword shoot fire. Okay, I'm assuming that that'll be important at some point. Okay, so I'm assuming that'll be important at some point. Okay. Okay, so we did the thirsty thing. Another wise man is found here. It gives you a rather cool spell. Time fire will shoot. Well, fire from your sword when it's enabled. The spell isn't only for fun, however. Tech Titans are immune to all of your weapons and other spells except for this one. When you're done, leave the town and go into the cave to the north. Okay, that's a pretty expensive one. Well, not too bad, I guess. I gotta find the lady that heals me. Stop by for a while. Okay. She's the one that heals. Okay. Okay, now I guess I go to the cave at the north, it says. Which must be this cave. Okay, so let's see. Is sure with cover reduction a scalar? Before you step on the bridge, walk to the desert area that is south. Grab the link doll and walk onto the bridge to go to Maze Island. Good grief. For Pete's sake. There we go. Can't I kill this guy? Apparently I can't kill that guy. Get down here. I don't believe this. We're just running for it. Okay, let's see. Go east after you get through it. Before you step on the bridge, walk you to the desert area that is south of the forest. Okay, there's our link doll, which we don't really need right now. Or anymore. And then we go up to the bridge. Okay, so now we are in Maze Island. I assume this is Maze Island. It looks like a maze. House is here, but now for now we're just grabbing two things. First, we'll get the third magic jar, then the lost child. Maze Island is full of action scenes, so prepare yourself. Go to the west side of the island. You'll fall down a hole. West side. Okay, I'm on the west side. Okay, that must be the magic container. Okay, let's give this a shot. Okay, this looks about right. There we go, fall down a hole. Now, I think that increases my magic storage, for lack of a better word. On the far side of the island is another hole that leads to the kidnapped child. And then we leave Maze Island. So I guess it's right below where that palace is. If there's anything down here, it's going to kill me. Okay. Okay, time to pull up the big map. There's Maze Island. Okay, and that's where we want to go. So we got to go south and around. Ish. There we go. Okay, now I've got to... I'm so gonna die here. Yep. And I can't downward slash this Joker. These are a pain. Finally, jeez. That was totally worth the use of the magic, and my magic is getting enough, I think, that I can start using it more. Okay, so I got the child, and then it says leave the island. We now need to go to the mountain town of Daruna. Go west from Maze Island, and it won't be long before you reach. Beware, there are 2 non-skippable action scenes on the way to the town. Go into the town and prepare to get 2 more spells. Okay. So we go clear down and around. Okay, so it sounds like if I go west, up. Where's good? Okay, so it sounded like okay, those guys aren't so bad. Ah. There should be another one. Yep. Oh, great. Bubbles. Okay, I'm guessing this is the mountain town of, what's it called? Mountain town of Daruna. Okay, so mountain town of Daruna. Go west from the maze, go into town and prepare to get 2 more spells. At the beginning of the second part of town, there's a house with no windows and a chimney. Enable jump and go down a few houses. Jump onto the low house and jump across the rooftops until you reach the one with no windows. Hold down on the chimney and Link will go through it. Talk to the knight. How would you ever find this stuff? no windows and a chimney. She restores magic, which I don't need at the moment. I guess that's no doors and a chimney. Okay, yeah, this is probably where I have to jump. And down we go inside. Talk to the knight. When you jump, press up to stab. Okay, so he's... want me to do that. Okay, so I can jump up, I can stab down, I can stab up, left and right, etc., etc. Exit the house, continue through town. When you reach the first house at the beginning of the last section of town, Okay, I'm back. Just a phone call there. Okay, so anyway, the wise man, when you reach the first house at the beginning of the last section of town, talk to the old lady that comes out of their house, thank you for saving the child, and invite you inside. Okay, so we'll head out. First house of the last section. I don't know if this is the last section or not, but there is an old lady. You are a hero for saving my child. Come. Okay. So that was apparently the last section of town. So let's go in and talk to the wise man and learn a spell. This magic will strengthen a shield. Oh. Reflect. Right? Wise Man will give you another spell, Reflect. This can block some things that the normal shield cannot when it's in use. And it can deflect some magical beams from Wizrobes. Get full health and magic and leave town. Head for Maze Island once again. Your goal at Maze Island this time is getting to the palace at the other end. There are several sections, action scenes, and a red potion near the end. There isn't a single path to the Maze Island Palace, but either way you'll do several action scenes. Near the end of the northeast portion there is a red potion, so make sure you grab it as needed. Northeast potion, red potion, which I don't really need. There's that one. We already got that. So I guess we just head back to the palace. Okay, there's got to be a lady to heal somewhere around here. I cannot help you. She cannot help me. Oh, jeez. Aha, that worked. Please save our town. Okay, that's not helping. Okay, there's got to be a healer lady somewhere around here. Not help. No. Okay, she probably does magic. Yep. It's my special medicine. Okay, there's got to be a healer somewhere. Goodbye for a while. Okay, there we go. That's where I want to go. Revived. Okay, now we're going to go back to the castle. Here we go again. Okay, here's... Okay, here's the bridge that goes to here. And if we just follow this bottom path around, I think we'll... No. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. Okay, I am... That was the encounter that I just did, so I've got to keep headed north and go around the top end of the island. Oh, there's a ton of these. Almost there. We made it. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Okay, so we are down the elevator. We'll check to make sure you have the respects. Go right. Find the two armor staffles in this room and grab the point bag. Go down the elevator and go right. Okay, so headed right. Can't get those guys from the top, so. Come on. There we go. And we keep going right, if I understand correctly. And down the next elevator. I go down the elevator, go right. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so we went down the elevator. Go right, fight the red armor to go into the next room. Enable jump and jump across the gap. Find the Doom Knocker, fight the Doom Knocker and the 10 suits and proceed. Okay, so enable jump. Oh, this is the right place. Oh. Ah. Uh-oh, I didn't enable jump. Ooh, just barely made it. Okay, not too bad. That downward hit is nice. Alright, I need to go hydrate real quick. I will be back in a moment. Okay, I am back. Okay, do marker in 10 suits and proceed. Slash the blocks. Put the fire on top of them and jump over the fire. This palace has a few rooms that are like this, so don't let your guard down. At the end, grab the key and slash the statue to get a red potion. Backtrack to the room with the big gap, but go down it this time. Okay, I see what they're talking about here. Ah! Okay, it looks like he fell down that time. Ah! That was supposed to be a red potion, wasn't it? Yeah, that was supposed to be a red potion. This. Oh, sure, now I get the red potion. Okay, backtrack to the room with the big gap, but go down it this time. We'll head back this way. We don't need to bother with that guy. Now there's supposed to be a big gap. Go down it this time, it says. Once you go down the gap, immediately go right into the hallway. This hallway contains 10 suits and other hostile enemies. It is a blue iron knuckles. It's guarding the palace's treasure. Defeat it by slashing and jumping to get the boots. Now that we have the boots, we can walk on surfaces such as water and lava. Also, you can easily reach this palace again. If you get a game over, simply walk on the river, Maze Island, to easily reach the palace. Backtrack and jump down the gap. Okay. Okay, that works. I'm not surprised. These guys are a pain. Absolute pain. Okay, time for shield. Where are you? Back here. We're just running for it. Yay! Okay, we got the boots. We're cheesing it. With boots, we can walk on surfaces such as water and lava, so we can easily reach the palace again. Right, we did that. Quickly run to the right after landing on the kill the dragon heads as they fly by points. Okay, so we got to go back and jump down the gap again. This blue guy is so gonna kill me. Yeah. Okay, down we go again. Okay, so quickly one to the right. Kill the dragon heads. Enable jump and get to the other side, grab the key and head far west this time. Okay, enable jump. Ah! Wait a minute, I thought I was supposed to be able to walk on lava. Maybe that's just the overworld. Okay. Grab the key, head far west this time. Another room with wolf heads and keys at the bottom of the blocks. Okay, so we head west. For Pete's sake. Good grief, these guys. I mean, it would be one thing if you could kill them in one shot, or even 3 shots. so what is this? Go to the other side, grab the key, and head far west this time. Right. Flash the rocks. Grab the key and slash at the statue to get a red potion. Okay. Go down this time. Both heads and a key at the bottom of the blocks. Okay, I guess that we're just going to... Oh, a whiz robe. Yay. Okay, I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. Okay, so we've got... Oh, come on! Oh, I forgot that I can... I forgot that I can stab up. Okay, so I got... It's going slow. I did make it past the next boss, the third boss. I am in the... I've lost count. I think this is the fourth castle. Okay. And I think, if I remember right, because I'm a little bit fried here, pretty sure that this is the fourth castle. Okay, so I got that key. Go east from this room and keep going. Okay, I don't think I can go east from this room. Takes you to the entrance. The left path this time. Okay, so maybe... Yeah. Well, you know, it's a good thing I'm not trying to speedrun this. I have no idea where I am. This walkthrough hasn't been entirely accurate, I don't think. Go west, you come and takes you to the entrance of the palace. Take. Okay, well, we'll try going left here. Is this the one that goes to the entrance? Okay, yeah. So this is where I want to go left. Oh, I don't like these guys. Alright, they shouldn't be able to go through doors like that. Okay, so go to the left. Go west. You'll come across the elevator that takes you to the entrance of the palace. Take the left path this time. Go through the locked door. Beat the red iron knuckles and use the upward thrust to destroy the blocks. Grab the key and go through the locked door. Skip the elevator for now and head west. Okay, so... I gotta do the jump spell. Oh, of course. Oh, these guys. I don't like these guys. Okay. I have a little bit of more space here. Yep. Well, we broke 400. I don't have that stupid ball. There we go. I don't know, sometimes those guys are really easy and sometimes they aren't. Okay, grab the key, go through the locked door. Hit the red iron knuckle and use the upward thrust. Grab the key, go through the locked door, skip the elevator for now and head west. So we keep going the direction that we're going. Okay. Get the point bag and key below the blocks and return to the elevator. I hope we don't have more of those stupid wolf heads. Nope. We got one of these blue guys. There we go. Hey! Awesome. Yes, I definitely need better attack. Okay, so I got the bag. Let's see. Boy, I'm gonna be dreaming this music in my sleep. And return to the elevator. Okay, so we gotta go back the way we came. Hey Kay, how you doing? Welcome back. We broke 400. I'm on my 4th. This is the 4th castle. The 4th boss. Okay, so we're going back to the elevator. I don't know how anybody... Well, I do. But how anybody could do this without a guide. Aside from checking every single pixel on the screen. Because there are just so many things that you just don't get a clue for. Yeah, the bosses actually haven't been... The first boss was the worst. The rest of them haven't actually been too bad. The second boss was a breeze. This last one took a little bit longer. But I got him. And now I don't know what to expect next. Well, and considering that I'm cheating, you know... Yeah, no kidding. I have no idea what to expect for the next one. Okay, take the left. Okay, you skip the first block, skip the elevator, get the point, return to the elevator. Okay, so we have to go down on the elevator. I guess that's the only way we can go, isn't it? Okay, and then it says... Dragon heads fly around. They're very good at knocking you off to your death. So head east. So that is to the right. I hate those things because they fly around like that, and it takes like a half a dozen hits to kill them as they're moving, and they're hard to dodge. So they're hard to kill, they're hard to dodge. Okay, next up. Okay, they're very good at knocking you off. Snag the last key and slash the statue for a potion. Return to the elevator and head west. Okay, so we head back to... Okay, we got the pattern down on that one. Oh, I don't like those robes. Why am I having such a hard time hitting these guys? We're just gonna run for it. Okay, so let's see. This robes. Use jump, get another. Okay, unlock the door, kill the whiz robes. It may be a little harder. Wait for the Mayu to jump up the disintegrating bridge and go on. Okay, so we keep going. Okay, yeah, I gotta wait for him to jump off. Maybe. Okay. Experience points. Okay. Go on. Use a downward thrust on the other one. Go down the elevator at the end. Okay. Down the elevator. Okay, down the elevator at the end. Use jump and get yet another point bag on the ledges. I don't have a key. I missed a key somewhere. Where did I miss the key? I did get the key, though. Oh, okay. There was a key below the blocks that I missed, I think. Okay, so we gotta go back up. Get killed by the Wizrobes, probably. Was it this way? I don't think it was this way. I think it was up the elevator. Apparently there was a key in the block somewhere. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, now... Yeah, I can't kill these guys. Okay, wait for this guy to throw himself off the edge. Oh, come on. I'll just go. Okay, now, if I remember right... Okay, we're gonna try using jump on this one. There we go. There's our point bag. And let's see. Grab the key, go through the locked doors. Yeah, we did all of that. Out of all the battles we've had so far, this one's by far the easiest. Two red iron knuckles, prepare to fight the boss. So we're already to the next boss. If you have plenty of magic, you're certain to beat this boss if you know what to do. Out of all the battles we've had so far, this one is by far the easiest. Use reflect and duck in one of the corners. Rock's missiles will not hit you, and it will fly all over the place. Shortly after the magic is flying around everywhere, he will die. Okay, so I've got to use reflect. Reflect and duck in one of the corners. Okay. First we got to get past the next red guys. There should be another one, yeah. I'm getting better. They're not killing me nearly as much as previously. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the boss, yeah, we've got the curtains at the top. This has got to be the boss. So, if I do reflect, and you know what, we're going to do shield just in case. Okay, crouch in a corner. Oh, come on. When I duck, I keep facing the wrong direction. Well, that was easy enough. Number 4. Ta-da! Okay, what have we got? 2200. Okay, magic will go up. Magic is becoming more and more useful as we go. Okay, so that's two more. I don't know how many total there are. Okay, I think that that is where I am going to be calling it. Um, I'm not quite filling up to par. I think I'm coming down with something, and I am losing my voice. So, but we've made some really good progress. We got another two castles knocked out. Let me see here. I am curious. Let's pop over to the browser screen here. Okay, so if I go up to the top, it should give me an idea of how far along we are. Okay, that was the Maze Palace. So we've done the first four chapters. We only have three more to go. And at this rate, we might be able to get through them next week. And then we can move on to whatever's next. Let's take a look. Legend of Zelda. Okay, we scroll down. Yeah, see, this is the actual this is the actual timeline, and it's like a pretzel. But if we go down, okay, we did Legend of Zelda. We're on Adventure of Link. Next is A Link to the Past, and that was Super Nintendo. And I don't know much about that one. Of course, I don't know much about any of these. I've never played any of the Zeldas, so this is a education for me. But once I finish this one, I'll probably take a week off or so, and then we'll move on to A Link of the Past. I mean, if you look at when things were put, well, if you look up here, is the actual timeline. Adventure of Link is right there. So this is the um, second game that was put out, but it's pretty far down in the timeline. And so they started with Skyward Sword as the first one in the series, actually chronologically, and then we go down to the Ocarina of Time. There's two outcomes. If the hero is defeated, so if Link is defeated, then it goes through these. If he's victorious, it goes through both the child era and the adult era. And then it all combines again at Breath of the Wild and then Tears of the Kingdom. I'm pretty sure I've got Breath of the Wild. So, but we got a long ways to go here. There's a bunch of them because I'm also planning on Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, which were DS games. Um, I'm not sure how I'm going to stream those on DS. We'll have to figure something out. And Link's Awakening was Game Boy. And then to the Ocarina of Time in Nintendo 64. So I may have to set something up. I might have to get a might have to get a screen capture or plug in my switch or something. I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to do that, but we're going to do it. We're going to try and get through them all um, as we get further along. I know some of them are pretty long, so we'll just have to see how we can get through this iconic series here. But anyway, I may or may not be back Monday. It looks like the weekend's gonna be slow, but I've said that before, and I never know what exactly is gonna come up. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I know that for sure. I have some stuff scheduled that I need to deal with, and so that won't be happening. Hopefully, I will be back Monday, um, assuming that work does not interfere. And Tuesday for sure. Back Tuesday, even if I have to change my time a little bit, um, we'll get Tuesday for sure. And back to Minecraft on Monday or Tuesday, probably both. So anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for following along on this crazy journey with me. Oh yeah, because you'll be yeah, well, you've got like a big monitor in your room, right? I mean, you could put it up. There's I'm sure you could get your kids to write an essay on the Legend of Zelda's timeline, something to do with chronology in fiction series. I don't know. I'm sure we could figure out something. um, yeah, the hero journey. There you go. There you go. The hero journey. Because I mean, Link is in kind of a unique situation because he traveled both courses. Hero was defeated in on one timeline, and the hero was victorious on the other. You could have them compare and contrast. Gal, think about this. What age do you teach anyway? You know, just think just think how far before your kids were born the original Legend of Zelda came out. I mean, even if they're high school kids, they would have been born what 2010, 2012, something like that. Legend of Zelda was decades old by the time they were born. Guys, to give you some context, I played Pac-Man when it was first created. I played it on an arcade machine at a movie theater. Well, Celso and I were talking about dial-up modems not too long ago. I guess you could say I'm old school. I cut my teeth on the Atari 2600. Yeah. Legend of Zelda was when 1986, if I remember right. Of course, the dates are right here. Yeah, 86. Adventure of Link, the one that I'm playing, came out in 87. Yeah, when did DSL? Because I know around 2000 or so, I was still dialing up. So yeah, or when you're on a when you're in a text adventure or whatever, what were they called? Muds. You're in a mud, and your mom picks up the phone and disconnects you. I remember those days. Okay, anyway, I am gonna call it here. Actually, hey, you guys want to raid? Let's see here. Let me find. Okay, there's the ending screen, and where is? Okay, here is Twitch. Let's see who is around. There aren't a lot of people that I watch that are on around this time because I'm usually streaming. Hey, Marshmallow's on. Marshmallow is playing Resident Evil 2. So kind of retro-y, not as retro-y, but kind of retro-y. That would have been, I'm betting that was PlayStation 1. Let's see, raid channel. I'm still getting used to the whole raid thing. Let's see, search. Marshmallow 4901. She has s'mores in her channel redeems, so make sure you pick one of those up. We're gonna pop right over there, and thank you for supporting me and sticking around and all of that. I really, really appreciate it. It gets a little discouraging sometimes when you're streaming to the big zero. So thank you so much. I will get us right over and probably talk to you later at some point here. Anyway, okay, gonna hit the start raid button and let's go.
You know? Look at this man. Oh, la, 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 la. Right.